What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Shorty here, coming to you with a video of Madden NFL 20. We're going to be doing a realistic style rebuild. Guess what? It's not going to be my favorite team, the Lions. We're going to do something that probably a lot of channels have been doing for like their rebuild, full playthrough. I'm gonna pick the Dolphins. Yeah, it seems a little, simple and whatever, but they're the worst team in Madden by a good margin. The 67 overall. They need
Start your
a
season
lot
with
of
recommended
work.
settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
They need a lot of work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I do my league settings. Sadly, I have the game default to pro. I play on all pro. I always switch it. When I picked the skill level at the beginning, it didn't really say if it was gonna be all pro or whatever. It just said intermediate, novice, whatever, and I clearly chose the wrong one, and I'm too lazy to go figure out how to change it. We're going to play on simulation. Pre-existing injury is going to be off just because I don't like, not be able to use some players just because they're injured in real life. Hold on, give me just a second. Okay, that's good for now. Okay, 8-minute quarters, just because I like the game to last a bit longer, and we're gonna turn it to auto scout college players. I'm gonna take a look myself, but more likely than not, I'm really bad at scouting, so I'm just gonna let it kind of do its thing and be like, hey, we need this position. Yeah. Tutorial pop-ups, don't need them. Auto compress areas, fill roster, turn all of that off. I want to make sure this is on. I want those little like pop-up things. Yeah, I say they're really fun and they give a different aspect to the game. We're gonna change the role. Where's custom coach? Use custom coach. Coach XP package, expert scout package, and trade influence package. I'm not going to be doing a lot of trades, so I really don't need this. Expert scout, like I said, I'm trash at scouting, so we're going to be team builder to get the coach XP package up. I'm just going to name this after me, even though it's legit going to look nothing like me. And y'all don't need to know my full last name, so we're just gonna do my initial. Let's do muscular. Skin tone 2 is normally what I go with. I'm gonna go with that base just because it's basic. Or that one. They really need to up this. Like, it's frustrating only having like one good face. I'm gonna go with, let's go with this. Do casual one, just the full blue. My offensive playbook, I'm really bad at picking a playbook just because it's really hard for me to figure out a good one that you know, goes with my play style. I'm a pass first kind of dude. Um, we'll just pick one for now. We'll just pick Detroit just because it's my favorite team. But I do like Detroit style defense. I have one linebacker blitz, 3 down linemen, and then another linebacker that drops back in a zone. And that's normally the defense I play. It's going to be a cover 3. I do want my other linebacker to be able to drop back, so he needs to have a little bit of speed. That's pretty much how I play. We're going to start this league, and I'm going to adjust a few little settings so you guys can see how I play. We're going to go to options. We're going to go to sliders. We're going to go to the gameplay sliders. Okay. I download these from the whatever. I bump this up a little bit, and I bump up their reaction time a little bit and their pass coverage a little bit. I feel like they just don't play their zones very well. And injuries, I turn up actually to about a 20. I want there to be some injuries. 10 barely ever happens. We'll do a 25. I normally do 20, but let's see on a 25. And then face mask, I crank down to about a 35. Just because face mask every single play pisses me off. And then roughing the kicker, most of the time I turn off, but we'll leave it on just because I'm not playing for fun. I'm playing, you know, for y'all. Okay. And then XP sliders. Now, this is where people probably are thinking I'm a little cheat. I turn them up. People progress so slowly. Even with, like, Superstar, they progress horribly slow. Especially, like, the players that need, like, 50,000 XP to go up, like, one level. They're never gonna progress. They get 1,000 XP a game, and they need 50,000. Like, they need to play 50 games. There's no way. So, I bump it up a little bit. It's not very much, but instead of, like, my, players getting 100 XP, they get 150 XP. So it helps a little bit, and it can seem a little over excessive sometimes, especially for the players that have like Superstar and Star. They seem to like really progress really quickly, but they're really not. That's just because some of them play really, really well, and some of them play really, really bad. And when you play bad, you clearly are not going to get very much, and if you play really well, you deserve to get a lot. But that's kind of what I go with. First off, what I'd like to do is obviously answer the questions. Coach P, I'm Taylor Bennett. I've been assigned to cover you in the Miami Dolphins this season. I just wanted to introduce myself. I hope your team stays healthy this preseason. I'll be checking in with you later. Good luck. Thank you, Taylor. Finished my first preseason game. We're going to be doing a bit of trade, a bit of a team build aspect. They're going to be decently realistic. I'm not going to go just sign all the best free agents. I'm going to play this smart and try to progress some lower overall guys that would make sense for a team like the Dolphins to want to build. Let's talk to the development player. Coach B, before we get too far into the preseason, I just wanted to offer my 2 cents. I think we should get our rookies as much playing time as possible this preseason, especially if they have a hidden development trait. Thank you. Let's just ask about it. Development traits, what's that? Development traits represent a player's potential. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody knows what that is. Absolutely. What else does the dev trait do? Blah, blah, blah. Ask how to improve. Can a player improve? Definitely if the player plays elite all year. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Ryan, I appreciate your insight. Thank you. we're just going to take a quick look over this roster. Actually, let's just do it in my team roster management. Okay, quarterback Ryan Fitzmagic. Okay, this is a difficult scenario for me. I like to get somebody around the same overall as Josh Rosen that is hopefully gonna be a little bit faster, maybe progress a little bit better. Josh Rosen is horrible in this game. He's not horrible in real life. He's actually quite a decent quarterback. Ow. And I very much enjoy watching him. And Fitzmagic, man, he plays so well in real life, but that $6.5 million penalty is a lot. But his throw power is not very good. His throw accuracy and stuff is not as good as I was hoping. So he's probably going to get shipped off, sadly. Kenyon Drake, he's not my style of back. Kalen Ballage is my style of back. He's got that power. He's got that truck. He's actually decent in elusiveness and stuff as well. Clearly not as good as Kenyon Drake, but he's got the same speed. And Mark Walton Jr., actually really like him as a back. I think he is very, very good back, and he's probably going to be my number 2. And probably Miles is just going to be my third back. He's a rookie, and he's decent, and he's kind of slow, but he's pretty. He can get up to like his top speed pretty quickly, and he's kind of agile. Yeah, he's clearly a low overall, not very good, but he'll progress. And Kenyon Drake probably will get shipped off at some point as well. Plus, he's extremely injury prone. And I'd say 2.05 mil for shipping him out. Fullback, I'm fine with it. Normally I pick up Trey Madden just because he's really fast for a fullback, but this is the rookie that they picked up this year, and I just want to keep him on the squad. Don't want to change too much. Okay, in between Albert Wilson and Devontae Parker, I don't like his size. He's got 91 speed, but for his size, 91 speed is not going to cut it. Plus, he really doesn't have very good release or anything to go with that speed. Yeah, he's not the kind of receiver that I really want to go for. I want something with a little bit bigger body. I mean, if he had like crazy jump or something, I would consider, but Albert Wilson, sadly, probably going to get shipped off, plus that saves a great amount on my cap hit. Devontae Parker going to keep. Allen Hurns, I don't like him. I just don't. We'll see if we can keep him, but he's 2 mil, and he's not very good. And I really, really like the rookie, Preston Williams. He's definitely going to be he's going to be easily my 4th wide receiver. No doubt. Tight end, again, Dwayne Allen. Not a big fan of him. He's probably going to be my 2nd tight end over under Mike Gesicki. And then Nick O'Leary would just be my 3rd, just because he's not very good. I might keep one of these guys. It'd probably be Smythe if I kept any. This guy is no way going to stay on the team. Left tackle, easily the best player on this team. Definitely going to stay. Yeah, this O-line needs something. Probably going to try to get some younger guys, just so they can, yeah, Jesse Davis, fucking trash. Yeah, he's out. Sorry, he's horrible. Charles Harris, not my favorite. And then Nate Orchard and Tyrone Holmes. Nate Orchard actually plays really, really well in this game. He's going to probably flip over to right, maybe. Yeah, he'll definitely flip over to right. And then Jonathan Ledbetter will be like the 3rd guy on both sides. And then, yeah, Tyrone Holmes will start over Nate Orchard. Defensive tackle. Christian Wilkins is going to be my starter defensive tackle over David Godshaw. I think that's how you pronounce it. Christian Wilkins will be my starter over him just because he's a rookie and he's got that hidden dev trait, and I really want to get that as good as I can. He's got a huge penalty if I cut him, but I'm definitely not going to. We'll see about any of these guys. I might just keep one of them or get rid of all of them just for the fact that I can pick up some low overall rookie. Now this is where it gets a little different. I like to have one side blitz and then one side drop back into coverage. I'm pretty sure it's my right outside linebacker that drops into coverage. Let's see. Maybe not. No, it's my my left outside linebacker drops into coverage. So Jerome Baker is going to be my coverage guy. You might think that's a little off just because he doesn't seem like a great off the ball. He's got the speed, and I can really work on that zone. And then on this side, Kiko Alonso is way too old, and I'm just not a fan. So sadly, there's going to be a lot of moves. Minka Fitzpatrick is definitely not going to be a backup safety. That is the dumbest thing somebody could ever do, is put Minka as a backup safety. But Bobby McCain plays horrible at corner. Like, this dude does not play corner. 71 zone, that's horrible. 77 man is decent, but I don't play man coverage. I play zone. And he's horrible. And I like some of these lower overalls like McTyler. I like Tankersley. They play decently well, and they can improve. They have a lot of improving to do, but Torrey McTyre even has a better zone coverage than Bobby McCain. So there's a lot of moves that need to be made, and Matt Hawk. Why did I say Christian? Matt Hawk is fantastic as a punter. So yeah, and then obviously decent return guys. First off, what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go get rid of some of the players that, in reality, they're not gonna make the team. They're just not. They're not my type of player. They're trash. So let's go to quarterback. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Not my type of dude. There's got to be a team out there that wants a Broncos. Colts. What's the overall of the quarterback now? 71 for Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett plays really, really well. Giants. Eli Manning. What trash. Okay, I gotta figure out what player I want. Vikings. Why are they interested in a quarterback? They got Captain Kirk. It's just because they ain't got a backup. Let's take a look at this Broncos squad. I don't need a backup or halfback. I don't need any receivers. I don't need a tight end. Need some O-line, but yeah, nobody I really am looking for. As much as I like Jacoby Brissett, and I think he will play fantastic. Um, Paris Campbell. Now, I don't really need a wide receiver, but I mean, why not get one? Um, I think that's a decently fair trade. I probably could get a little bit more out of it, maybe, since they really need a quarterback. Yeah, I'll take that straight up. Let's look. Now, since wide receiver is a position that I have a lot of, I can start looking to move some people. Albert Wilson. Yeah. Allen Hurns. Bryce Butler. These are people that I don't need. Falcons are interested in Albert. Packers. Let's go to Falcons. I know this isn't extremely realistic, and more likely than not, what would happen is they'd get put on the trade block, and teams would offer. Yeah, I think. Let me go put some people on the trade block. Let's go to roster that I feel like somebody would actually make an offer for. Halfback, maybe Kenyon Drake. Albert Wilson. I like Devontae Parker too much. Allen Hurns trash. Plays horrible in this game. Nobody's going to be interested in Bryce Butler, but we'll see. Then again, he even plays really well in the game. Tight end. Kiko. Nobody's going to be interested in Kiko, I doubt. Even just as a trade. Add trade block. Plays horrible. Bobby McCain. Once again, plays horrible in this game. It's nothing against him, and I really want to keep it as realistic as I can, but he plays so bad in this game. He never makes plays on the ball. He misses tackles all the time. He plays his zone so horribly. Mike Gesicki. Let's just go Simpson. I don't like playing these, and nobody likes watching these. Upgrade players. Yeah, Mike Gesicki. He was really close, so I mean, he only got like 1,000 XP, so Let's make him a vertical threat. He's got crazy jump. Ooh, you just added another jump to him. Like, where's his jump? Does it not show it? Doesn't show his jump's like 90. Like, his jump's crazy. Zone. I upgrade every single corner I have in zone. I need them to play their zones really, really effectively. Let's go to play preseason game. Let's play the moments, and we'll see if I get any trade offers on any of my guys. And if not, we'll start trading some of them away ourselves for draft picks. And I ain't gonna be cheesy. You get like 8 first-round draft picks, because that's kind of unrealistic. And the fact that if I was gonna trade away Rashad Jones, they'd probably offer me like a 3rd or a 2nd at the most, because getting a 1st overall draft pick, it's worth way more than Rashad Jones, who is going to play another 4 years or 2 years and kind of just decrease in ability.
Still nothing here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on.
See, I play that cover 3 match, so we're going to on base cover 3 match. Watson.
Again, Ryan. Throwing the
it's okay. It's okay.
It's Jones.
It's okay.
And out of bounds.
Should have played underneath. Should have played underneath. This is my play. This is legit what I play. Let's play press. Let's play underneath. So there's some hard flats.
From the red zone now. Here's Ryan on first
Get that.
Down.
Let's go. Let's go. It's Xavier Howard. Sorry, this is really loud in my ear. Let me just turn it down a bit.
That hurts.
Sorry, I had to turn this down a little bit. That was pretty loud in my ear. But that was a great play on the ball. Perfect interception. With some plays. Okay. I like coach suggestions. I know I'm the coach, so technically I can call whatever play I want. But it gives it a little bit more hardness to the game. Ooh, good play. Let's get that.
Open, it's Allen, complete.
Let's get that.
23 yards on the play. That's something we didn't see.
Let's run the ball. Let's do a halfback valley.
Years in New England. Heck, last season, 13 games, only 4 targets. But Miami going to try to get him more involved in the passing game, as we saw there. And you know he has the capability. You think back to 2012, breaking in with Indy. He had 45 catches that season.
That was bad. 5 yards. I'll take it.
Good one at 5 yards. So
see these curl combos.
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. From just shy of midfield.
Let's get that. Rosen. You are off the mark.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40.
Yeah, let's just do this.
From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Running. It's Drake.
Let's get that fight in. Okay. Trying to stay on the team, I see.
That go around, a first down as well. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep
do a power here.
Like that, could be a long
maybe
night
Cox can seal that edge. And Balaj. Let's get a Cox.
As we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there,
I should have cut that in. My bad. I'm not the best Madden player. I'm pretty trash, but I enjoy it. Let's get that. Let's get that. Kenny Stills. Ooh.
Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one covers 24
back dive
yards.
with a vert bubble.
Down.
I'm going to quickly look at Parker. Just
First and goal, Drake. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
It's on the stick.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Parker Allen.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
And
Here's Rosen to throw.
let's get in.
And this is complete. It's Allen.
Let's get it. Okay. That was a good first drive for us.
Touchdown. Time for this
that cover
defense to
three.
try and stiffen as they'll
Let's
try
press
to defend a
underneath.
1st and 10 situation.
I'm gonna use our
at their
Watson
own
here.
17-yard line. Now
Wow.
Shaw.
Ooh,
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gray.
you
And
can't.
he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Bam. Bam. Okay.
15 more there, and they're
Press
on a roll. It's
underneath.
another first down.
Let's pinch that.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him,
Cover.
but now they got to get ready. It's
I got
first
it.
and goal.
You gotta
Nothing
be
doing
kidding
there.
me.
They're going to wind up holding him
I
at
pulled
the
back
2.
a little bit because I thought it was
No
play
gain there,
action
and
for
it's
a
gonna
second.
set up 2nd and goal. Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
It's alright. It's alright. Halfback zone
So
weak.
here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter.
Let's run this to the
3rd
strong
down,
side.
and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They run it with Balaj. Boy,
Come on,
no
Balaj,
chance
fight
as
that.
He was met and dropped behind the line there.
It's okay. It's okay. Field goal.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
Ooh, that was. I think I shanked it. Nope, it's good.
Sanders' kick is
Plowed it
good.
in. I thought I shanked it
And
there
the
for a
Dolphins
sec.
have taken the lead. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay?
It's alright. It's alright.
So they just got
run this
the ball
Y
off
stick
the
here.
interception. Now
Let's look
can
for
this
Hearns.
offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. It's caught.
Fight it.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down.
Jake
the
Rudock not
line.
playing bad.
It's a nice pickup of
Ooh,
12
Walton
yards,
Jr.
and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Walton Jr.
They'll
Get that.
run. This is Walton.
I like
And he
it.
takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
A lot of people hate that he's number 9. I actually like it. I think it's kind of dope.
So
Play
not
this,
much
double
left here
slants.
before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. They'll come out
Hit
throwing
that.
here on 1st down. It's caught right side. It turns.
Let's get it.
And they get him down the
5 for 9,
takes it
67.
across the 40-yard
Not bad.
line. That play going for 16 yards
do a
to
halfback
start the
draw
drive.
here.
1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st
Get that.
and 10.
Ooh. I like it. I like it.
And
Good blocking.
there on that 1st down run as he gets this
Hurry it
forward
up.
for about
Right
8
on
or
time.
9.
Wide
That looks
trail.
to be 8 officially. So
Try to
2nd
hit
and 2
Grant or Gesicki here.
from just shy of midfield.
Grant.
He's going to fire one
Ooh.
deep over the middle.
Floated it.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Okay.
The intended receiver
I don't know
was
if any of
Jakeem
y'all
Grant,
saw that,
and
but
it's
he
3rd
was
and
open.
short. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've
Look
hit
for
2
Butler
4 thus
deep
far.
or Grant
This
on
time
that
they face
slant.
a 3rd and 2.
It's going to be Grant.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Ooh, that was
3rd down,
bad.
you got to try and find something.
I'm horrible at punts.
There's
I'll admit
nothing
it.
available there for him.
Bring me in
A
for a
4th
deep
down
field.
coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough
Sanders.
juice. An ambitious effort, but it's Welsh.
It's alright. It's alright.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see
Okay,
if this
deep cross.
defense is up to the task. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And
Hold
he's
it.
going to be sacked. They sack him.
Damn.
No hesitation in this situation.
Cover
Down
3.
a couple scores late in the game. This offense
Pass.
is staying
Spread
out there
that.
on 4th.
Cover the sticks. Cover the sticks.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Get that.
He's going to sling this, and for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Minka. I just want the pick. I want the pick.
And the return comes to a halt.
I know I should have swapped, but I like the pick. Excuse me.
The task for this offense is preserving this lead. It's a tight game late, and the defense also, keep in mind, they do have 3 timeouts. Under pressure, they got him again.
Bro.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Get around.
No doubt, they have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that
Come on, Grant.
clean.
Get off the press.
That uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
He's got him in.
Let's go. I should have just took the run. I wanted to try to spin inside. I was hoping he would overcommit.
It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you
I liked it. I
back
saw the
in.
press on the outside.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Halfback power
You
O.
have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again.
I should have took that outside.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
PA power O. Try to hit Smythe here. Or O'Leary underneath. As long as I don't get sacked.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right.
O'Leary.
He finds a man on the crossing route.
It's okay.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
Okay. They have to score a touchdown.
And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the...
They want me to come out for this defense.
So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just
pass,
looking
spread.
for a stop because a touchdown.
Play deep, play over top.
The scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim 1-score lead. Now this one to his running back out of the
come on, get that.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
They have no timeouts.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy.
Keep him
He's
inside.
tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He's back to throw.
Get that.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute
I don't know
drill.
who that is.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
Okay, I gotta figure out who
I think
number
you'd have to
26
label
is
this an
because I think
upset.
he needs a
Yes, they
starting
were at
job.
home, but still an upset. They got the job done.
Yeah, even being at home was not enough for people to think they were going to pull this one off. But give them credit for playing not just a smart football game, but one where they were going to be physical.
We came out, we played
They put
hard.
up their fists and said, let's fight. And showed their crowd that they were into this one.
And then that's the thing, the crowd responded. They were really good in this game.
Yeah, they were not going to be pushed around. They were not going to be intimidated. They refused to back down and came away with a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women
Maurice
on our
Smith.
crew, I'm Brandon
Let's
Gaudin. You've
get
been
it.
watching the NFL
That's
right
the
here on
backup
EA
safeties.
Sports.
It's my backup
The
safety.
Dolphins are winners here as we
I like
say
it. I
so
like it. I
long from
like it.
South
He
Florida.
plays so good. I'm watching one YouTuber do this, and he's got Maurice Smith as a starting strong. And damn, does he play good. Okay. So you see this, and you're like, oh my god, that's a lot. Not really. I mean, they don't take a lot of XP to upgrade. Like Tankersley takes 6,000, so he's probably already decently close. I just upgraded this slot. Damn. That's okay, I still got one zone. Nate Orchard. They want him to be a power rusher. Really not his style, but if I can start boosting some of that stuff, it'd be nice. Ricardo Lewis. Physical. Minka. Need you to be zone. Because you'll be playing an underneath zone. So I need y'all really good at zone. We'll just upgrade what he's good at. Deep threat. Release. Post-game reaction. Hey coach, I know wins and losses don't matter in the preseason, but I gotta feel good to win. Your first one is probably too early to speculate, but your secondary picked off a lot of passes this week, which begs the question, what aspect of your team do you think needs the most improvement this preseason? Actually, we were firing on all cylinders. Defense kind of let it down just a little bit. Believe me, I'll be spending a lot of time with our defense this preseason. I saw some good things, I saw some bad things. We can always do better. Okay, let's advance. Actually, let me look at free agents, just so I can get somebody. Andrew Luck. He's not a free agent. He retired. Oh, that pisses me off. Because somebody's gonna draft him now. Huh. That really makes me upset. And I want to just pick him up just to change his, because I can change his salary so I don't take no hit. And I want to make it to where he isn't gonna play, because it would make sense for him not to play. So this is just 1 year, $17 million contract. I'm gonna go to my team. Let's go to roster. I didn't realize that he was gonna, still be in the game. This is the only player I'm going to do this with, just because I'm making it to where he's going to retire. Okay. Now let's do this again. Let's hop up into here. I hate how it still wrote like 23 weeks. Like I turned that off. There it is. Yeah, there's nobody I really like. Maurice Harris is not bad, but I don't need wide receivers. Corey Grant's not bad, but I really don't need a halfback. I mean, he'd be good speed back, and then a power back, and then just a third downer. You know what? I'm going to do that. Corey Grant. He's going to be my kind of speedy guy. See, Trey Madden, 84 speed. I always pick him up, but I'm not going to this round. And there's nobody I really like. Let's advance to next week. See what trade offers I have. Kenyon Drake and Jones. Review. Kendall Beckwith, 4th for next year and a 7th for next year. You know what? I'm just going to accept it. He'll be a nice backup. Actually, he'll probably be on the field. So let's hope he's good. 2020 5th and a third 20. A 3rd for this year and a 7th for next year. From the Colts. 3rd for next year, 5th for this year. 2nd for next year, 6th. We'll take a 3rd for this year and a 7th. From the Colts. Let's just drop people I don't like that are definitely gonna stay. We're good at the halfback. This dude's just gonna get cut. Let's see if anybody's interested. Nah, we'll keep him. Let's see who wants Albert Wilson. A lot of people. There's gotta be somebody out there that will take them. Terrence Smith. Crap. Left outside linebacker is my blitzing. Yeah. I'll start zooming through this so I can go eat. Yeah, I'm just gonna start kind of fast forwarding through the preseason. We'll take Kansas City's offer. These guys are horrible. Let's just sim through this. He's going to be playing in pass coverage by himself. 79 speed. Decent run support, which I really like. I'm just going to make these dudes the highest overall I can. Let's go take a look at, go to Trade Center, start shipping some people off. Decent there. Nobody's gonna want him. On her, it's Bryce Butler. There we go. Packers. Packers will take everybody off my hands. Like savage, but yeah, we'll just take a pick. Let's look at your first. Easy money. I know I probably gave way too much away for that first, but whatever. Jesse Davis, out of here. Keep him. Daniel Kilgore's gonna be out of here, and I'll keep you. And you. Falcons need that right tackle. Let's get it. Draft picks, a 5th. I know he's not worth anything more than that. Kilgore. Cardinals. 5th for you, Daniel. Packers are interested in Tank. We'll take your 5th. And we'll take a 6th too. He's decent. These guys would just get cut anyway, so I feel better doing this. Even though this is not as realistic, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, these guys are trash, dude. Nobody was interested in you, but I'll just take you anyway. Panthers, how about you take them all? Or 4. Thank you. My cap room is crazy good. Good. Still get rid of him. Keep. Ooh, Packers need a middle linebacker. Making a lot of moves as the Packers. See if we can actually get something decently useful. Maybe like a decent, like, let's go look at, we'll take their left guard, Elton Jenkins, and pick a 7th. But we'll take you and you out of it. Straight up. They wanted you. We'll make use out of you. Let's do that. Let's put Eric Rowe. Bills. Actually, let's look at your O-line. Wyatt Teller. And Cody Ford. For Eric Rowe and these guys. Oh. Eric Rowe straight up. Eric Rowe and 4th. Eric Rowe and a 3rd. Slightly better 3rd. Like my top 3rd. Thank you. Okay. We legit have really trash Bobby McCain. And then just some backups that somebody might want. Start Patman in there. Bucks. Colt. Chiefs. Chargers. Giants. Lions. Let's take a look at the Lions, fam. Let's go to their corner depth. I like their corner depth. Jamal. I really like him as kick. Free safety. Let's go left guard here and not left guard, left tackle and pick up this guy. We can move these guys around. Maven's been playing like a beast in real life. Yeah, maybe Maven. Easy money. I think that's where we're good. Advance next week. Okay, we need to cut some people. So upgrade. We'll just do that. Just because I'm trying to get out of here. Nobody's gonna want you. Nobody's gonna want you. We go through and just get rid of people that nobody's definitely gonna want. Yeah, definitely need a center. Still need to ship Kiko Alonso out. Colts. Yeah, I think at this point should just let's take another pick. I don't think Kiko Alonso is worth a second in real life, but in this game, damn. Fourth, fifth, and a sixth. No, that's nowhere worth a third, but That's what we can take. Let's go to free agents. Let me start figuring out some backups here. I think I'm gonna pick up Trace McSorley. I know he's really bad, but what's the fastest we got? I'm gonna work these offensive linemen all around until I figure out who fits where. I think we're pretty good at most depth. Oh, sweet, you kick her a player. Huh. Left tackle, we're pretty much set at. Roger Johnson would be the backup. Tyler Crosby, who's got left guard. Good there. We need a center. Let's bump you inside. Actually, let's bump you inside. We'll bump you to center. Dope. And then we'll have Michael Dieter start over Dan. Okay, we still need a backup center, so we'll just take one of these left tackles. Tyler Crosby. And we'll just take you, just because you're super low overall anyway. So you probably will go down to the red, but you should be able to get out of it really quickly. After, 60 overall. We'll take it. And then again, we just gotta look at the depth chart. Miles Gaskin. Sadly, we're gonna move you to practice squad. Preston Williams is gonna be over Isaiah Ford. I don't like you. Sorry. Actually, we'll just practice squad you. I'm good there. These guys are trash. What I'm going to do, this side's going to be my zone side. So Baker will move to right outside linebacker. Let me see. Hold on, I gotta hop into a practice real quick. I gotta see who's gonna be in that zone. If Jerome Baker's in the zone or if he's blitzing. Because if he's blitzing, I need to switch him. It looks like Jerome Baker's over there. So Jerome Baker's good where he's at. Let's flip sides. Yeah, say Jerome Baker is good where he's at. So I need somebody to blitz on the one side. Maven's gonna be my blitzing linebacker. Michael Dieter is gonna start over. I think Minka is going to play better at free safety. Means Maurice Smith is going to be my strong safety. Van Ginkel. Yeah, these guys are gonna get moved around a little bit. Holmes being the faster of the two is gonna be right outside linebacker. Because necessary, if he needs to drop into a zone, he can. But we know what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna be blitzing off that side. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to cut it here, and if I make any signings, I'll be sure to let you know in the next video. But we're just gonna do sim to next week. Let's upgrade these guys real quick. Preston Williams is a cheat code. Okay. If I make any new moves, I'll be sure to let you all know. But I'm gonna cut it here because it's time to eat and I'm starving. So, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm sorry this was a little bit boring, but this is just like the starter episode with the preseason. Trying to get some trades out and whatever. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. God bless.